everyone, this is Elizabeth from Admin and More again with another Friday thought. So over the last few weeks, we've had an increase in inquiries from people who for the last few years have set up their accounts on things like Xero and QuickBooks. They've tried to learn it all themselves, and so they've started trying to reconcile. But because they've had no one along their side helping them, unfortunately, some of their accounts have got into a bit of a mess. And normally it's usually a really simple thing to rectify. So it's nothing huge. It could be things around duplication. So payments are being entered manually, but as well as being reconciled from the bank. But the feedback that we've had from these clients is that maybe when they've tried to talk to their accountant hasn't been that helpful. Obviously, accountants are very busy. They're doing the top level work on your business. They're making sure that all the accounts are filed correctly with Companies House. And so a lot of accountants don't do the bookkeeping side and the training side that's sometimes needed. So my message this week is, if your accounts, you notice that all your balances are out on things like QuickBooks and Xero, that is something we can help you with. Please don't sit there alone and then keep going and making a bigger mess than it should be. I know the feedback that we've had from these clients is actually they get so stressed out because of these differences, then they just leave it and they just let their bookkeeping go. So please don't be in that position, because obviously the worse you leave it, the more expensive it's going to become for you to get it fixed. So if you're feeling overwhelmed with your bookkeeping, you know that there are things that are going wrong in your bookkeeping, then please reach out to us here at Admin and More. We know how you're feeling. We will sit with you and do it one by one at your pace, so you can truly understand what you need to do, and we will keep it all basic for you. And we would also tell you how to do some hints and tips to help make sure that your balances balance every month along with your bank statements. So don't feel alone. It really isn't a horrendous task, and don't be embarrassed about it, because I can assure you there are probably 10 more people like you all doing the same thing. So if this is something that's keeping you up at night, please do reach out. I'm happy to have a chat. I'm happy to have a quick look to see where it's going wrong. And then I can teach you how to rectify it and not to make those mistakes in the future. So hopefully that will improve things for you straight away and you can sleep a lot easier. So that's my Friday thought this week. And so I look forward to seeing you next week.